note, I want to bring you down to being a regular citizen. Now, we've heard that Galamsey has damaged most of our water bodies, and we've come to the point where very soon it might happen that we'll have to import even drinking water. Okay, so what's your impression about it? And given that some political people have been mentioned in there, like Wontumi, and all that. So what do you have to say about that?
I've always said that Galamsey is an existential threat to Ghana. The very existence of our nation is under threat by Galamsey. And this is not the first time I'm saying this. I've said it years back. Because anybody who is conscious of himself as a citizen of Ghana and does not wake up at night and think about what Galamsey is doing to Ghana, he's not a Ghanaian. That person is not a Ghanaian. There's no nation that can survive without rivers. No nation can survive without water bodies, without forest covers, without vegetation covers. But we are so greedy that we want to destroy every water body so that we can put money in our pockets. But let me ask the people the question, if you destroy the water body and get the gold and you get a dollar and get a cedi and you are thirsty, can you eat the dollar? Can you take dollar or gold pieces and drink it as water? Or eat pieces of the dollar as food? We can't. No civilized nation will destroy its environment just for the sake of making money. So Galamsey is a threat, and you see, I've been crying, and that one you can't blame one political party. Both of them. It started not in Akufo-Addo's time. It started before Akufo-Addo, but it became worse, and it has kept on becoming worse by the day. So any president or any government that will be bold enough to tackle Galamsey, I see President Mama trying to tackle it. I'm not too satisfied with how much he's done, although he's doing better than before, but I think he can do a lot more. To me, all the drones that during the MPP time they said they purchased,
they can't be accounted for now.
I don't know if they're there or not. I don't know where they are. Yeah. But if there are drones, how can we have a forest that has a township in the forest for years, and we have drones and we don't know we sit in this country, and we have a whole military, a whole police.
So are you with a school of thought that says that extreme situations call for extreme measures?
Absolutely. Absolutely. You see, if we don't do that, there's no way people will just willingly stop doing Galamsey. No.
Oh, no, but you see, people's livelihood also hang on it. So isn't there an alternative
to... You see, I don't like that thing when people say, oh, we are not that. And then armed robbers should continue doing armed robbery because that's how they live. Why do we go after prostitutes? Why? Is that not their livelihood? Is that how to say that we should allow people to go on doing something that we know is wrong? I am not saying that in any way that we should not mine. We should mine, but we should mine responsibly. And if there are people who are mining irresponsibly, take them out. This country doesn't belong to the miners only. It belongs to all of us. Our forefathers used to mine. Yeah. But they never destroyed the water bodies. All these river bodies that we used to know, the river Nkobres, the river Pras, the river Utis, the river Odas, what are they now? What are we bequeathing to our grandchildren? A destroyed environment, no water for them to drink, and we are part of it? So the Wontumis that you mentioned, they must be made to face the law, the full rigors of the law. Under no circumstance should they be allowed to go scot-free. No. So me, personally, I was surprised to see our parliamentarians going to sit on the floor for Wontumi because Wontumi has been arrested. Is he the only person that has been arrested? Is he the only person that has been kept beyond 48 hours? Even though within the 48 hours, he was granted bail. Yes, I admit that the bail conditions were harsh, but there's a way around it. If your bail conditions are harsh, you go to court for variation. And it's happened. Yeah. He's not the first person to be asked to pay 50 million Ghana cedis for bail. No. But where were the MPs? Because they've touched the person who has been looting the country with Galamsey. We all were here in this country when the Minister for Lands and
Natural Resources,
Abu Jinapo, came out boldly to say that Duntumi was doing Galamsey. Were we not here?
But a higher authority cleared him later.
Who is a higher authority? That cleared him. Who?
Let's go on.
No. It was said by the minister. And we all knew he couldn't come out to say that, no.